Before we started working with Homely Flooring, we had just bought the home. It was 25 years old, had a bit of an outdated look, terracotta tiles. It just felt that it needed a bit more of a warm-up. My name's Nick, I work for Microsoft.
And my name is Lynette and I'm an analyst. It felt really dark and cold inside, and tiles are really hard for young kids, so we wanted to give it a refresh and brighten the whole place up. So I started by searching through Facebook pages, and I stumbled across just one person's review mentioning Homely Flooring and that the company did a really good job in their house. So that led me to looking into Homely Flooring's website and putting in a request for a quote. Homely Flooring gave us advice that a lot of the other companies hadn't done. Jake was able to give me an indicative price over the phone, and it was a really easy process from there, arranging for him to come out to see the house in person and give us a proper solid quote. We felt like we had all the information and it was very easy to work with him.
We weren't sure how the stairs would integrate with these new floors. The team were able to integrate the same vinyl look perfectly. So it came out looking really, really good and quite smooth. Originally, the whole floor in the house was to be covered in vinyl. However, after the floors were pulled up, especially under the carpets, we had discovered there was a very nice timber floor in the extension part of the house.
It just seemed like a shame to cover that up with vinyl floorboards because the timber was in such good quality, and it just had this beautiful variation in colours across the natural floorboards. So we decided in the end that we wanted to keep it.
And beautifully turn that room into an absolutely amazing timber feature. So yeah, we're very impressed, very happy with Jake and the team. They did an amazing job.
Stepping into the house and seeing the new floors for the first time just felt like a breath of fresh air. It felt so much lighter. It felt so much more open and clean and fresh, so we really like it.
The kids can naturally play on it without any of the downside to tiles, and yeah, it's just a warmer, more comfortable feeling overall.
I would describe the overall experience with Homely Flooring as just fantastic from start to finish. Nothing was too difficult for the team. They pivoted at the last minute to accommodate the changes to the timber flooring that we asked for. They were always punctual, everyone in the team was really friendly, they were running on time, and most importantly, they accommodated our tight timeline. The only hesitation that we did have was about the colour choice, and he straight away sent through some photos of some recent jobs that he'd done. And the samples that Jake sent in the mail were really helpful in that we could see what the actual product looked like.
Jake was really, really helpful. He spent a lot of time answering questions, always available, very communicative, and they were very accommodating. So I really appreciated that. The whole way through, they were just fantastic to deal with.
I would recommend Homely Flooring to people like us who don't really know what they want and need someone who will take the time to walk them through the options and give them all the information in a way that doesn't make you feel rushed in making your decision. The finished product, it meets all of your expectations.